Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nerd Sanctuary. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the safety of your nerddom. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe. Alright, so what we're staring at here is a Boros cycling list that I adapted from a Jeskai cycling list. Boros. For Artisan. I decided that because of all the Enter's tapped lands, it wasn't worth it to have the blue payoff cards. So I cut the blue payoff cards, which were 4 Improbable Alliance. These things. Which are really good in the Jeskai cycling deck with good lands and such. But I think in Artisan we just want to go fast and run less lands. So this version gets to run like 4 less lands and only 2 tapped lands. So way better. So I cut 2 of those for... or 4 of those Improbable Alliances for 2 Thundering Mains. And then I just plussed a bunch of 1-drop cyclers. So we can't actually cast any of these blue things. But that's fine. So if we look at what can cycle and what our payoffs are. There we go. So here's our payoff creatures. Most of them cycle for 1, so we never want to cycle this or this. Well, it doesn't cycle, so the rest can be cycled. And then we typically want to end the game, or at least buy us some time, by doming our opponent with a Zenith Flare for 7 or 8. Something like that. Which makes a big difference, usually. In regular Standard. In Standard Artisan, I have no idea how this is going to play out. But this is what we're going to try. I do have a sideboard, but that doesn't really matter. So here we go. So basically, we're playing a beefed up version of a draft deck that's fine. 2 payoffs and sort of payoff. Same. Oh, actually, we do have a stinger, which is good. Okay, Blossoming Sands. I don't know what that means. That could be the green-white auras deck. I didn't do a whole lot of research in Artisan before playing, or before building my decks. Yeah, it looks like it is the enchantments deck. I almost went to attacks and be like, oh, I'm going to start early development, but that doesn't work. Yep. It begins. But Miss Landrop, that's not good for him. Oh my gosh, we hit another land. Oh my gosh, we hit all the lands. Well. Actually, we want to pick up that. This. Not really interested in attacking yet. The nice thing about this deck, how we're building out here, is the green-white deck definitely doesn't have any board wipes or anything, but there's really not many in the format either. There's a couple in red and a couple in black that kill our creatures currently. The problem with this deck will be the life gain that he's going to end up with. drawing all the lands. Oh, actually, don't really need to decide if I want to cycle out just yet. Alright, I'm just going to play one of these out here. Played the untapped land because we're already at way more lands than we really want. And this way I can cycle into cycling. He's gonna gain a bunch of life here. Yep. Well, 4 is not good. We can beat 4. Yep, there's the cycle into cycle, just like we wanted. Let's go, Major Lady. Oh, there's a, whoa, there's one. That's a little late for that thing. Alright, so we throw away a dude, we get in for... six. So, no, it's 5. Right, so he blocks, takes 9, gains 4, so it's 5 damage. That's fine. Oh no. That sounds definitely interesting. Does that go on? Oh boy. Trouble we are in. Gaining life here does not matter, so amount as I have the most outs to no. We did! Yeah, if there are too many big creatures or a lot of life linking phenomenons going on, we might have a hard time with this deck. Since we have like no removal. And our creatures are definitely not considered removal. Ugh. The Stinger's really not where we want to be at with the payoffs. But I am going to keep this hand. Hopefully we get a red source here quickly. Gonna cycle aggressively. This isn't like the draft deck where you don't want to use your resources until you have your payoffs and stuff like that, because we have our payoffs are the flares that are in, or that can deal 70 damage each. Red green with a spitter. Interesting. That's not what this is. There's a flare. Massive. I don't know how good this life gain is going to be. It's not an insignificant amount. Looks like he's just going to fight it or shock it. Okay, Teamer. Elementals. Okay, now I know. Starting with the cyclers we don't care about here. Just trying to find red mana or a better payoff. I imagine this Risen Reef is going to get out of control. Especially if he has the 4-drop thing here. Makes 3 dudes. Yeah, that one. So he gets 3 triggers here off of his Risen Reef. Play out some stuff here. Try and go wide so we can jump block. I'm not assuming that's going to help us out a whole lot here, though. What you doing here, pal? Oh boy.
I think I'm a decent enough.
I think we're gonna lose a Valiant Rescuer here. Get some life, get a trigger. When's this game live? Oh no. Dies, gain a life. Now he's
I just want to hug all those fire critters.
All right, the incidental life gain here is not going to be enough. We're going to go for a big giant flare here. Okay, great. Well, we got some chump blockers. That's good. No, not this one. Man. We might be dead. None of these have trample, right? Yeah, nothing gains trample anywhere.
Haha! Toasted!
Jumps. Take 6. Why do I have a... I don't want to stop. Oh, it's too late. Yeah. Oh, good. Tapped red mana. Well, we have one shot here, I guess, so let's go for it. No, no. Not this one. Mountain. Yeah, that was a mountain. He's got like 2 chaos here. Really. Gained us 10 life, so maybe we'll stay alive, but I'm not really all that hopeful. If he just swings all out here, we might not die this turn, but we'll definitely die. I'm trying to read something. No, I won't. It's not here. Yeah, it gets. Okay. All the life gain. This is a brisket deck list right here. All the triggers. Ouch. Alright, we'll give this deck one more try here, and then I've got a couple other decks we can try. Oh, yeah, this. No. Yes. Uh-oh. What are we playing against? I have no idea what we're playing against. Looks like black Luris with no Luris? I don't know. Alright, next time we get to play Flourishing Fox and then start cycling. Yeah, that's still what we're going to do. Goal. Trigger. Okay, still no land. Some attacks. This Bastion thingy is going to get a little annoying, I would imagine. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. And cycle. Hey, a land. Pass. We want to cycle on his turn now because this only triggers once per turn. Yeah, I'll take 2, that's fine. Sure. Okay, we have 3 cyclers in the grave. Oh, I can just look at a little number there. Convenient. This guy. Play out this guy. There are definitely wrath effects in black in common and uncommon slots, like -2, -2s. There's quite a few of them, in fact. So I don't know if he's running them. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense considering what he's got going on here. Kind of done taking this incidental damage here. I realize we're going to take damage anyway if this works, but because it's Bastion. I'm more curious to what's going on. He might just be trying to play another Night Squad Commando or something like similar to it. Sure. Yep, that's what it was. Alright. That's fine. Get this cycle training moving. Find here. Cycler, that's absolutely acceptable. Got the flare up to 6. That's pretty good. So what does an attack look like here? I think it's fine, right? You want a double block, don't you? Wait, what? This block doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, there's the double block, okay. Triple block. Makes way more sense. We want to put both of these up here so we can get both of them. Oh, good, we have the lands. Nice. We take 2. Gains 2. Play this, and press down. Ooh. Nice. Cool. Okay. I love how he moved him. Yep. I take it. Okay, now our Zenith Flare is good for 10 damage. one do much. Okay. Fast. Not gonna play my land here, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. And I just want him to be questioning what we're doing. Tap down my dude. Oh, tap down the box. More likely to blow you out with that. Okay. So we're gonna dome him for 10 here, and then hope to draw another one on our turn and end this game. Sure. That's a gain 10, which is pretty good. Okay. They already had that rare. Oh boy, this hand is keepable, but borderline. Was that good? If so, why? Well, we won because we're trying to win. That's my answer. Playing against knights here. I'm gonna cycle here, try and hit more payoffs. Oof, aggressive. I love the main phase, play my dudes, free combat, then go to combat. Didn't matter at all. Alright, we have a plan. I'm probably going to take a bunch of damage this turn, and I might lose my rescuer, and that would be a bummer. But if we can get this thing to stick around here, two dudes, it's going to feel pretty good. Yep, there's a pump, there's a mentor trigger. There, sure, gets this one. We take a lot of damage here. Ouch. That is very good. That card will also be quite good. Just trying to think if there's anything that would make me want to block with this rescuer. And then I was trying to think if there's anything to untap his dudes or flash in a white guy. There are, but I'm still gonna go for it. Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't know if we can even beat that card. Oof. Just getting the Zenith Flare up as high as I can, basically. here. He will play out some dudes. Hopefully trade off with his dudes. If he doesn't have another one of these wave things. Or similar effect. Not sure what we're really hoping for here. Sure. Block there and block here. We go to 3. There. Okay, that's a card. Because it can be cycle for 2. Never mind. Whoa, that would have been bad. Alright, does this kill us? Because we'll be at 10. No. So I'm just gonna pass it to him. Sure. I don't know if there's some indestructible thing that he could do. I'm gonna feel really dumb if there is. Well, we still gain the life then, but we got sure. Okay. Alright, that could have gone worse. So not so bad. Alright, now we want to be making... We want this Zenith Flare to keep us... Or to kill him, not... kill his creatures. Okay, that was a good draw. So now we can pass the turn. Cycle on his turn. We drew a land for the turn. So he still has 1 spell. Still going to block. Yep. Pump spell. No attacks. Oh, that's good for us. Did we maybe sort of kind of stabilize? Cycling. Yep. Yes. This. Okay. Oh, got there. All right, let's talk about the deck a little bit. Sure. All right, overall, that went pretty well. I'm just trying to think if I would recommend this deck. And I think the answer is yes. I think it'll get fast wins. I think there are faster decks. But because of how powerful Zenith Flare is in this deck, and there we saw a hit for 7. The game before 10. I think it gives this deck a lot more reach than any aggressive deck, and a lot more stability as well. So I think this deck's very viable in the format. I think it's very good. I'm not convinced it's the best deck. But we went 2 and 2. That's not bad. So yeah, overall, definitely play this deck. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about it. Yeah, it's a fun deck. I enjoyed playing it. All right, good luck in your matches. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay safe out there.